to the channel. So today we're going to do author planning. I'm going to show you my journal real quick that I did for November. And then we're going to get into planning for the month. So this is my cover page. Focus and goals, worship. I made waterfall tabs this time. Very cute. Love it. Into His Word, social media planning, prayer, writing goals, habits, which I don't really do, and on my memory page. All right, so that's it for the month. That's my thing. Oh, let me grab one more thing. Okay. Nope, not that. All right. All right, so let's sit down and get busy. I think, what color do I want to use? I think I'm going to use, maybe I'll just use a black. I think a black pen. All right, so what I've done is I have created my list of things on a sticky, so I can just toss it when I'm done. I will be using several stickers that I've created, plus some stickers from this book. I got it on clearance. It's Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. And, yeah, okay. So my first event is, my church is starting a Secret Sisters. I don't know who she's going to be yet. We will find that out. So I think, oh, where's my other one? I thought I was going to use another one. Oh, no. That's right. Confusion. All right, so I'm going to go in here and find my, there's Thanksgiving. Let's see, do I have any? There's some fall. I use those. Those are fall, New Year's. I know this is spring, but isn't that just cute? I might use that. It's orange. So let's look and see. It's a turkey. Yeah, so I think I might use some of those. Now, in my bullet journal, let me see. I thought I had, guys. Okay, so this is Thanksgiving. And then there are also some other ones in the back here that are fall. So I might use some of those. Okay. So let me mark that so I can look back at that. Okay. So even though this is themed, I do still like to use stickers, and I am starting to migrate into just using one journal for my, what do you call it? For my planning. I was using an A5 planner, but I'm thinking that I'm just going to try to do it all into one area. All right, so let me do something. All right, let's start off with putting Thanksgiving in here. Where is it? I saw a turkey. There he is. So, of course, Thanksgiving, we are not doing much on Thanksgiving. Although I probably will still write. I like to write. Okay. It is November 27th. Excuse me. This little sticker up here seems to be smashed, so I don't think I'm going to be using that one. Hold on. This always happens when I start filming. Please excuse the shadow. I am still trying to figure out where to actually exactly sit. See if there's a, there it is. Well, I think I might want to use that on the actual day. Oh, but there's another one. Okay. Okay, and then let's do this. The 27th, happy. I bumped thing again. You guys, I'm terrible. Okay, so that's that. Black Friday, of course, but I hardly ever do anything on Black Friday just because I never have the money to. And I buy stuff all during the year, so it doesn't really matter. So the first, like I said, we're doing Secret Sisters. So I think for that, I want this flower. Yes, I do have tweezers, which you'd think would help me, but I never use them. Okay, so the first, we're gonna put this here, and I'm gonna write Secret Sisters starts. Now this is a fun little thing where we've submitted our names and our information, and we will get an email on the 1st with our Secret Sister name. And then what we're supposed to do is for the whole month of November, we pray for them. And we can send them cards or whatever. And then on the women's breakfast in December, we actually are, we will be giving them a gift and finding out who our Secret Sister is. So I'm excited about that. All right, so we got that one. The next one is November 2nd. I am singing on the platform. I've joined the worship team. So let's see. And I never know until like a couple days before whether they've scheduled me or not. So I just found out that they scheduled me. So let's see what I want to put for that. Let's just do a pumpkin. So that's the next day. I am worship at 7, and then church at 9. Yep. Okay. So that's my Sunday schedule. Now I like to do this first because it gives me a at a glance. This is like the whole month at a glance. And then the next one would be the 7th. Oh, this one. I actually made these stickers. They're very simple. So let me cut one out. I made these just because they're simple. So we've been doing a Bible study. We're finishing up the book of Hebrews, and we will be, our final one of the year is on Friday the 7th, which makes me very sad. I have loved these Bible studies. Gosh, I have loved them so, so much. They've been so good. I love the book of Hebrews. Okay, so that's that. So then, oh, and then, is that right? Oh, that's right. Then the 8th, we're going to be very busy on the weekends. We actually have a potluck, fellowship potluck. I think I'll put the cup of hot cocoa for that, and we'll do that one on this side. Now this is actually, I should put nachos because that's the theme, is potluck nachos at 5. But we also have a thing called Operation Christmas Child, and we're having the OCC packing party. It's to pack boxes for them, and that's at 3 p.m. So that happens before the potluck. Okay, so we've got that. Then the 5th, you know, our church does a lot of food stuff. So let me just get that out there. Then we have on the 15th, put a pumpkin pie. We have our women's breakfast. Very good fellowship. There's also a word, a teaching, a Bible teaching. And that is at 9 a.m. Okay, so we're busy for that. Woo! And then the 22nd is actually, I think I'm going to put this one because I love my church family. So we're going to do the little truck that says family time. A friend of mine is having these are old stickers, you guys. They tend to stick to the page a little bit. These are hard to get off. So the 20th, I'm going to be busy almost every Saturday, I think. We're going to put that there. Let's see. 11 to 5 p.m. at the Bowmans. They're having like a dinner potluck kind of thing, fellowship. Okay, so that's my official events. Of course, we have church on the weekends. So let's do... There are some other things that are going to be happening. I just don't have the schedule for them yet. So we've got church. We're just going to go ahead and do this. You guys, I love church. And we've been talking about... Oh, that was my husband. Okay. Talking about the book of Matthew and the book of Romans on both Sunday and Wednesday nights. No more little ones there. I do think... Here we go. There's another acorn. Kind of want leaves though. But I don't see any other leaves. I don't know if there's any in the back here. Oh, snap. Look at that. Okay. And then we have... I don't know what he's saying. Okay. He's just talking. Okay. And then we have Wednesdays. We also have church. Now, these are dates that I don't need to actually keep record of. I just like to because it's fun. Okay. We'll put a pie there. Oh, so I guess the Super Bowl's probably... I don't watch the Super Bowl, so I don't know when that is. Let's do another acorn. And I think I have some pies in the back. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We'll do one with this. All right, and then that's church. So let's write church at 9. I just like to put it on the calendar. I also, church at 9. I also keep track of podcasts and things like that. So when those schedules come out, I will actually be putting those on the calendar. I watch, I made these to keep track of Planning with Kay. I watch her live stream. She does it several times during the week, for every week. Yeah. So those will actually go in. I created these because I needed tinier icons than what I can ever find. Yeah. So I keep track of podcasts if I want to watch anything like that. Then we have church. It's actually a Bible study like thing at sometimes when I sing on Wednesdays, I have to get there super early, so I get confused. It's been fun singing on a platform. Definitely something that I had no idea I would be doing, but there it is. Okay, so I think that's all I've got for the monthly calendar. And then what I'm going to do is go in and we're going to put some stuff on here. Let's see. I have created these books. There's like 6 different covers. It's a book of days, birthdays, anniversaries, and special occasions, because sometimes it's easier to look it up in a book than it is in your phone. And plus, if your phone dies, you have a backup of all your important dates. So each book has a different theme. This one happens to be dogs. It's a dog's life, and so every month has a different dog. Like January's a Great Dane. So we're gonna find the Novembers, and I'm gonna put some birthdays in there. November's dog is a German Shepherd. And then I also included the flower, stone, traits, and colors. And in the back, I did anniversary gifts by year. Yeah, cool. Okay, November. So I'm going to write their first name. I don't need to write, I will not write their last names, just for privacy. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll use this. So on, let's see, November 5th, which is a Wednesday, is Vicky. The 6th, which is over here, is, I just got to make sure I put him in the right spot. Okay, that's also the 8th. Not a whole lot in November. Surprisingly, the 28th. There's my friend, Black Friday, and another friend. Actually, my pastor. And that's it for November. I don't have a lot of, yeah. Let me see if I got them all in there. I thought I had more. Do I not have? Hold on, I think I'm missing one. No, I'm not. Okay. All right, that's it. Now, what I'm also going to do is the 27th is Thanksgiving. So I'm going to come back here. Look, it says gobble, 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 gobble. I'm putting that in there. We're going to do that on the 27th. Because that's just adorable. Gobble, gobble, gobble. So I will write out in more detail what things I do, but I also use this for journaling. So that's why that's also there. There's also, yeah. Let's put a Happy Thanksgiving there. And this little, where's that pie at? I saw it. Saw the pie, where'd it go? Nope, that's not it. You guys, I love pumpkin pie, so we're gonna find that pie. There it is. We're gonna put that over here. Pumpkin pie. Okay, I think you can see that. All right, so that's basically the planning. However, my writing goals. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna write, these are for any prayer requests this month. I'm not sure what videos I'm posting and stuff for social media. So let's write down my one is to write the first season novel. Okay, that's basically what it is. That's my goal for this month, is to write that. And then back here, my focus and goals is to create a journal for DNL. I say DNL, she's not yet officially, but she is. And then number 2, begin planning. I do have a rough idea of what I want to do. Begin planning my 2026 journal. I just need to start gathering all the supplies for it. Number 3 is create new website. And for create. Now these are just going to be the beginning stages. Create newsletter. All right, so that's my plans. Whatever song I decide I want to listen to. Let's see, Monday. I forgot this pen gets leaky. I think I think that might be it. Okay, so that's my plans. Oh, I wanted to show you something else. Now, when I write, I generally like to keep a track in here. And so this may change next year, but I am going to be using these for my writing. I'll just cut it out, and whatever day I write, I'll put this little icon here, and then the word count. So that way I keep track of my word count throughout the month, and I know exactly how much I need to finish. These are really cute. This is my camping theme. This is an older version, but since I printed it, I got to use it. I am revamping these, and I'm still debating on whether or not to do a sticker shop kind of thing, merchandise. The problem is that I was going to do a spring shop and do stickers like this. And my first came out really neat. Here, let me show you. Where'd they go? Okay, so my first efforts came out really neat. And this is what I got back. This is shiny matte stick or glossy paper. It's stickers. And you could get this size, or there's another larger size. Well, when I went back in, like a month later, they had removed this sticker sheet. You can no longer create anything on this sticker sheet. So the only thing left is the little, a little square one that's you can do like waterproof stickers for a cutout for like water bottles and stuff. So now I need to figure out if I really want to use that shop, or if I just want to create my own and create a little business section on my website. So that's up in the air too. All right, so that's my plans for the month of November. Like I said in my previous video, I am going to be doing updates and just let you know what's happening. Thanks for coming along with me while I plan, and I will talk to you later. Mahalo. Bye.